Hello viewers, my name is Zahid Azad. I'm a lawyer. I'm working for two solicitor firm, as you know already. So I was away for a few days. I just came back and I find it out. They received several text messages, phone call, email regarding the white paper. So first you need to understand what is white paper. White paper is just, imagine the way I will tell you, not very like a law-based discussion. I will tell you very simple word. White paper is a discussion, okay? So imagine you wanted to create some rules. So you discuss in a paper. So that could be our plan that we wanted to do. This is white paper. Simple as that. So white paper need to go to the parliament. They will have a debate. There is a discussion. Then that will be, it's a long process to reach to a certain point to become a law. So once it will be implemented as a law, then we need to worry about this. However, when it comes, anything come to the white paper, there is a high chance most of the discussion could transfer to a law. So still we need to be worried. You are right. You need to be worried. So I will not discuss with you next 2 hours what actually happened or what they wrote it in a white paper. I will break it down in a very nutshell way so you will understand, and I will explain to you in a simple way. So a few top changes. One of the shocking is for me is no more care worker from outside the UK. Well, so what does it mean? It means in UK, they misuse the opportunity to the care worker visa. And what happened is a lot of companies, they bring a lot of care worker from outside the UK. They make a good amount of money, the companies, and then they shut down. So what happened? The poor care worker, they enter to this country and then they don't have any job now. They are jobless. So for them, it's a big opportunity. So once they stop to bringing anyone from outside the UK, now the internal candidate, they can find out a different company and then get a job. So that will be sorted one way or another. So that's a good news for the internal care worker. The people who wanted to come, for them, that's a bad news. If that discussion converted as a law, that will be a problem for them who wanted to come in future. The people already in a care worker visa, for them, you have until 2028 to extend your visa. So don't worry about that. Just work now or find out a better work. Okay. So the next shocking news for me, and I am not really happy with that. This is a ILR. They are making a skilled worker. They need to wait 5 years to 10 years. I don't know if I am a skilled worker and if I come to this country to settle, I don't think I will be very happy to come to this country to spend 10 years to get a not even citizenship. I will actually wait for settlement. I don't know. This sounds for me is not right. However, government knows better than me. Of course, they knows what they're doing it. But for me is the ILR, they wanted to increase from 5 years to 10 years. I don't know what will happen, but this is the bad news for the people who want to come in future. For them, this is a bad news. They are discussing a lot in a white paper about the earned settlement. So what is earned settlement? What you contribute. So they will discuss a lot of things about that. I don't know what they will end up. But at the moment, they will check all your time while you are here. What is your contribution for the society, for the British government, for the British society? Based on that, they will decide about your ILR. So that's a matter of discussion. I don't know what will be the end. Graduate route. This is very bad news for the students who are coming in future. Once they are entered to this country, they will 3 years graduate visa and then they will apply for work permit visa. This is for 2 years. That 24 months visa, they will cut down to 18 months. So after finishing your graduate, once you are getting the PSW visa, you will get 18 months visa instead of 24 months. So that's a bad news. So I don't know what will happen, but that not sounds very good for me, but it is what it is. The skilled worker visa entry level was up from A levels technically. However, that A levels, they were changing to the graduate level. So if you wanted to come to this country as a skilled worker visa, you need to be minimum graduate level. So that is a big changes for the skilled worker visa. Before, the main applicant need to do the English language test. Once they will implement that white paper to the law, that will be all the dependent need to have the test, English test. For the dependent, they need to do the English test to capable to come to this country. So this is the another big changes for the dependent visa. And then the last one I will discuss about the family visa. That was approximately £19,000. That was the approximate their limit. It will increase. I don't know what is the new amount is coming, but I'm expecting is a 45k. So this is the big changes for people are talking about in a white paper. At the moment, the people, this is all implement the people who wanted to come. The people already here, for them it's different. I'm expecting from my experience and the way the government think so far is happened. The people already internal candidate are already you are here. You don't need to be worried about the white paper much because your situation will not be affected a lot with the in future law. The current law, you will be counted as a already you are here, so you will be not counted as a new applicant. It will be counted as an old applicant. It means your all rules and regulation, the way you are at the moment, that will be applicable for you. So stay tuned, take care, and then I will come back with some new good or bad news. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye bye.